Okay, look at that. So we are on the gimbal. I have no idea how smooth this really is. Honestly, I still gotta learn how to use it really well, but... Alright, good morning. We didn't end up working out last night. No, not recording, but we worked out, ended up just going to Edge. So I'm gonna be doing more vlogs today. So we're actually gonna go get coffee with Brian, and then I gotta get some work done. Probably will vlog wherever I end up going. And then we're going to Umbra for some back and biceps. Hopefully we see either Lem or Marquise there, but Noah is gonna be coming with us today. So we will see you guys at Canals, and if you can't tell, I'm still fighting off this little virus thing. As you guys can tell, sadly, it snowed. Sort of the middle of April. I'm definitely sick of this. I mean, look at all the snow on my car. This is just obnoxious. I'm ready for better days, ready for summer. Be tan, be lean, be cut. All right, we've made it in to Canals. Honestly, one of my favorite spots in all of Birmingham, especially for coffee. So we're here with Brian. We're gonna ask Brian a couple questions. How you doing this morning, bro?
We're making it. We're here.
How do you feel? How do you feel about it? It's snowing.
It literally snowed. It didn't snow near me. It's only rain.
Yeah.
But it's crazy.
Oh, dude, it's just so good.
There's legit snow on people's cars and roof.
Yeah. Well, we got a lot going on. All right, what'd you order?
Cortado.
Okay.
Classic.
All right, I'm ready to munch, dude. All right, cheers, Brian. Let's do a little vloggy vlog. Boom. I mean, you never know. I'm not gonna keep this in the vlog, but you never know. Cause dude, I've had people.
But I don't talk. We don't talk anymore.
Yeah.
You know.
Coffee's good.
Yeah.
We're out here. Brian's busy. Hit up Little Moments on Instagram. Does weddings.
Yep. Littlemoments.content.
Come on, plug yourself, bro.
Yeah.
Give him a plug.
Yeah.
There's like 100 people watching, maybe. But we'll see. But I love Brian. He's so cute. He's a good friend of mine, so God bless. Here with my mother.
Hello.
She's munching on some food real quick. I'm about to take off to the gym soon. Noah's got PT, so I'm gonna run it solo, which honestly for recording works out a lot of times just because it takes forever to record, putting up the tripod, moving around every single shot. Like, unless you're Lem and you're recording for me, or vice versa, me for him, it takes forever. But videos take a while. All right, I generally feel like I'm Sam Solik with the freaking car mount in here. This is how I see them do it, right? Isn't it like, how does that sound? Yo, that looks so stupid, but I honestly do not care. Guys, we are on the way to Umbra. Guys, I am not feeling good. I think, honestly, this little second round of winter, and sorry if you guys see the screen kind of start acting up. It has something to do with the vibrations on the car messing with the shutter, the camera, but this like second round of winter depression is like kicking my ass. I feel awful lately. Maybe also being sick. I've been sick for like 5 days. I'm like on the tail end, feeling pretty decent now, but it's been so tough. I gotta make sure I lock in. This thing is actually such a fat distraction. We're just gonna go do what we gotta do. Oh, a cop just drove by. That's crazy, but we're gonna see you guys at the gym. Maybe just a couple pull-ups first. Alright guys, I didn't end up really talking too much in the gym. Honestly, I think it's just like either winter depression, seasonal depression. Like, I've been so down this week specifically. I got sick Saturday, so I think that's like playing a big role on it. Like, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, and all of a sudden I feel really burnt out with like work and everything like that. I was thinking about something on the way home when it comes to like intentionality. You have to be really intentional in your life with a lot of things. And I think as you learn and as you go, you realize that you lived so unintentionally. You would just make decisions left and right. You would do things, say things, maybe eat certain things, train a certain way. Maybe it has something to do with your sport or your job. But as you learn and as you gain wisdom, like, you become more intentional. You realize what you're doing. You gain this knowledge and this wisdom and this understanding. And the whole point of that truly is to help you make the right decisions, and it leads you in the right way. And so it's like, if I wanted to go back the ways I used to be, if I wanted to go back to how I used to eat, or how I used to maybe train in a certain way, or how I used to think or look at women or judge people, or maybe be prideful and have an ego and be ego driven, like, I would have to be intentional to live the way I used to unintentionally. And I just think it's such an important place that we have to get as people, to where we are so convicted, we're so conscious of our decisions and what it is that we're doing, where the intentionality, we couldn't do it. It's backwards, it's wrong. I mean, it's just different. People change over the years, obviously, and you become stronger, you become wiser, you realize how much your actions affect people, and I think that's important. But guys, I'm just gonna end the video here. You know, tough day is what it is, at least we at the gym, but we'll see you in the next.